All right. We are all set and ready to go. Is it just Logan today? There they are. Mitaru and their son, maybe? I don't know. Random child. I wonder who random child could. I'm unmuted. Because that would be awful if I'd been making full commentary and was not unmuted. I'm unmuted. Good. What were we doing last week? Anybody know? Sure. So we're stuck on the screen. It's loading. Hi. Yeah. Finish anytime soon? Ah, we've got music. We've got music. There it is. Right, I think today is the day of the dance-off. See? There it is. Tap my screen. Y'all can see that. No. See, there it is. Today is the day of the dance-off. See, I wasn't crazy. Maybe I am crazy. But I'm not wrong. So there you go. Been around 330 years since the day of calamity, the day when the world was destroyed by terrifying weapons of mass destruction. Yeah, sounds about right. Hello? Hello? Oh! Hi! Mara! What do you need, girl? Why are you here?
Thank you for your assistance. I'm fine.
Sure? Cause you over that
Perhaps
rock.
I was overzealous. I thought I could move all this clay in one trip. But it proved more burdensome than I thought.
She's moving clay in a clay pot. That's... You know what? I can help you out.
I appreciate your concern, but I'd best take care of this myself. Although, I had been considering getting someone to help out at the shop from time to time.
What do you need? I can
Yes.
pick up another part-time
Gathering
job.
clay. This is something workshop owners do, is it not?
I mean, more or less.
If you would be willing to deliver 5 clay to my shop twice a week, it would be a great service. And you will be compensated appropriately, of course. Well,
Yes.
this has been a pleasant interaction. Furthermore, it has been a pleasure to be properly introduced to you. I'm glad I fell. See you at my shop.
Absolutely. You sure you don't want me to help with that? Hey, what's in my mail? Oh, a lot of stuff. In an amazing turn of events, Evangeline, with the help of Director Chi of the Research Center, has recreated the rare hydrogel machine that once gathered water for the crops of Sandrock's moisture farm. A cursory perusal of Zeke's old hydrogel revealed the core's mechanic of machine was a simple condenser that compressed the air to squeeze water out. Surprised no one else noticed, said Director Chi on his diagram design. With full recovery of the moisture farm, Sandrock will maintain self-sufficiency, boding well for the community. I can read today. Shush. It really is a miracle, proclaimed Minister Matilda of the Church of the Light. We're very lucky to have happened upon such talented young builders. Things are expected to quickly return to normal in Sandrock. However, many are not satisfied with simple sustenance. It's only a matter of time before them Geeglers come up with some new conspiracy to rustle our jimmies. I say we counter-rustle lest we be rustled again. Local rancher Cooper weighed in. Tensions will likely continue to rise until an official statement from the city can be made on the matter. Alright, cool. Thank you again for your kind donation. With your help, we reached our target. Here's your reward. Thank you, I will take. Aw, you're so sweet. I'm trying my best. Thanks, though. You've given me even more motivation in regard to fixing her plant by herself. I really needed that. We're getting friendship points with Mia, but she's not in the game. How do that work? We don't get friendship points with Ma. That sounds swell. I'd rather have you here. So nice to hear you keep having all these new experiences. Keep us updated and let us know what other kinds of interesting Sandrock traditions discover. Oh, from the festival lights. Or from the ghost hunt thing. Alright, cool. Let's grab some water from here. Thank you. Alright. That should be enough for 10 water each. This needs some more. One of these and 20. Alright. Let's actually go down the line here and start working on getting this stuff. Oh, we need to go to the mines today and we need to get more. Okay, we can't run more bronze bars, so we also need to get more, ooh, steel bars. We also need to get more, bronze, or more copper, it looks like. We have plenty of tin, we need more copper. I cannot make more marble, but that machine is fine. Cannot do more copper. Have to leave alone for now. Alright. Have 100. Start focusing on pipes. Wire. Ah, this is already running. Ah. Add at least one power stone. Alright, and gears. Okay. Now, let's talk about some fine wood scrap going. We also need to scrap it. Okay. I mean, we need the bronze pipes and all that, but I've actually been working on the processors with the bronze and the grinders. I've actually been working the processors with the bronze and the grinders with the copper, right? Or words? hardwood boards, and then we need hardwood sticks as well. This one is definitely there we go. Some more few. Alright. That gets all our processors running. That gets our machines harvested. Sort everything away here. Processed metal for that. Crafted for the at least temporary. How much water can we? 14. You got it, bucko. That gets us 24. Now, let's head over to our water tank. Fill that sucker up as much as we can. Alright. Now, we've got a couple of things we've got to do. We need to grab a commission. It's the festival store. Registration is not open yet, it looks like. For the dance-off, that's fine. We'll register for the dance-off later, and y'all can watch me be really bad at rhythms. I ain't got rhythm. Anyway, I don't think we can do frying pan. I want to do frying pans and the bronze greatsword, but I don't think. Velocity. Equipment. I don't know what it takes. So let's go home and check and see if we can make the frying pan and the bronze grate. I don't think. I'm not entirely sure that's something, but I will look. And we have to hit the mines today as well. This would be where we would make both of them. Should be able to kick log and get some bark, right? Should be able to do that. Okay. Okay. Should be able to do it. I just have to. This. Alright. That. And then if we kick the bark, we should be, or kick the trees down here, we should be able to get the bark for the stones. And then we can, we'll accept both the commissions, which is probably a mistake, but we'll do it. We will turn in the clay to Amara. Yes, please. Yes, please. We will turn in the clay to Amara. And then we will, Hi!
I've discovered that 1 out of every 1,000 grains of sand is white and shiny. I've discovered this by counting them. See ya.
Well, okay. Well, you count sand often? That's nice. Let's go turn in. Go clean this up first, and then we'll go turn in our clay to Amara. We don't turn in the clay to Amara? What are we doing? Grace?
Hey!
Hi.
Has Owen told you about his new idea? It's even been approved by the church and all. We're going to make the world a better place.
Really?
Let me fill you in then. Short of it is, some small villages around Sandrock are just scraping by, eating sand rice 3 meals a day.
Ooh.
Owen, being the boss he is, decided to step up and ship some hearty meals their way.
Oh
Only
my.
question was logistics. We pitched it to the church and they were on board right away. Had a bit of back and forth. They said they'll help deliver meals if Owen cooks them up.
That's a great idea.
Right? I think it's kind of amazing.
I don't need y'all to deliver food to me. I'm getting by.
These small villages are pretty far from Sandrock, and the desert is a relentless climate. Not so fun fact, perishable food starts to spoil after only 2 hours in the heat.
Ugh.
Plus, if we're going to bring them food, I want it to be fresh. Their lives are hard enough. They don't need soggy room temperature noodles on top of the, hardship and everything.
Fair enough.
So I designed an insulated backpack based on a takeout box relic found by the Civil Corps.
Ooh,
It said
fun.
that in the old world, people could enjoy fresh food without even needing to leave their house. These takeout boxes, they used an advanced technology to make a compound of aluminum oxide and silica powder. This compound
Nice.
is a soft, flexible material that was used for effective insulation. Using this box, food could be kept fresh long enough to ensure a safe and enjoyable delivery.
Delightful.
I tried to get Chi to look into the tech for me, but he said it didn't seem worth it. Oh, please, space tech isn't the only thing worth studying. Ya space case?
Again, that goes into my theory that she's on the spectrum. Because, they tend to get hyper-focused on one thing, and in Chi's case, it's space.
Ahem. Best not to get too worked up about it. Anyway, after a bit of my own research, I now have a recipe for the insulated backpack. Would you mind helping me make it?
Sure!
Thank you so much. Alright, come show me when it's ready. I'm kind of curious to see how useful this old world tech really is.
You got it! I gotta go kick some trees, though. Hope you're okay with that. I gotta go kick some trees real fast. Thank you. Nothing else will drop from that one. Cool. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to kick the tree. Nothing else will drop from that. Hopefully we got enough. Looks like there's another. Let's see what we've got. Actually, I can do that. We need to build a. So, alright, yeah, we actually have the 2 bark we need. Okay, cool. Good. And we have everything we need for the backpack as well. Let's put in kind of the keep that running. Alright, put this under things, thank you. Okay. Couple of things we need. Backpack real fast. Also blender. We have the steel bars we need for the blender. We could build the blender for the paint dry quest. But is that a mistake? Probably. But okay. This is probably a mistake, right? Like this is probably. Okay. Paint going. What else can we make? Some hemostats with oregano and regular medicine bottles. That's nice. Can make fertilizer. That's Well, good to know. Interesting that we don't seem to be able to buy make pigment. Make pig. Interesting. Alright. Let's go turn this into Grace, and then we will go... Thing. Hi.
Ask me. Yeah, ask me. I'm the brains. He's the bird.
Have needs? Query X.
Okay. I'm just gonna go see Grace real fast. Hey, Grace!
Got that backpack for me?
All ready
Hey,
to go.
nice. Looks good. If the design works, the food will not only last for hours, but also arrive at its destination looking like it's fresh out of the kitchen.
Perfect.
You know, the more I study old world technology, the more I realize that most of their advancements came from pure laziness.
True.
These takeout boxes, for example. It's just because they were too lazy to leave their house or cook.
Fair enough.
Certainly, if necessity is the mother of all invention, laziness is the father. Or uncle. Daughter? Because necessity comes first? Cousin? Well, anyway, thanks for your help. I'll give this to Danby. They said
right
she was
there.
more than eager to do the deliveries, and I'll be there to give her a hand when she's
right-
busy.
She's right there. She's kind of freaking out a little bit.
See you later.
Bye. She's over here. She's kind of freaking out a little. Danby, you okay?
Hello?
Whoa, thanks for all the hard work, Evangeline. The moisture farm was damaged real bad this time. I helped Zeke have a look at it recently, but I still had a few concerns. Looks like your new hydrogel has addressed a lot, though. One of my favorite stories is called Feeding the Seedling. The moral of the story is that if you don't take good care of your plants, they won't grow well at all. Hey,
See ya.
Danby. Cool. My birthday is the 20th of spring. To celebrate, I often help myself to an extra serving of church gruel for breakfast. Hey, you know what they say, you only live once. Oh, a simple man.
Just so you know, in our chapter, Minister Matilda leads us while Pastor Miguel executes the details and the logistics. Me? I'm the jack of all trades.
Okay, and where did Danby and Penn fit into all this? Because Danby is
See ya.
also an acolyte of the church, and so is Penn. Technically, Penn is not part of the... Oh, I guess she's already starting on deliveries. Cool. Alright. Right, I wanted to go to the mine because we are running out of fuel. Alright, we've got another 2 hours on the frying pans. Let's go talk about going to the mines. Thank you. Okay. Off to the mines we go. There we go. So we need that last piece of the equatorial mount. But more than that, we need copper and we need power stones. We are desperately low on both. Desperately, desperately low. So, what do you got for me today? Nothing in here is what they got for me. Alright, we've got some copper. Okay. Really shouldn't bother with that. We really should be focusing on copper and power stones. This is what I should really be focusing. Should really be focusing on copper. I do, however, see one of those guys. Those guys are always helpful. Right, what about in here? Got any power stones in here? Help if I were pressing the right buttons. Way out up there. I mean, it sure looks like it. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. That is just a ceiling. Any sort of power stone? No, no power stones. Okay. That's fine. I didn't need them anyway. I completely. Shh, don't tell anybody. We also need a ton of copper. There we go. I probably should have taken some stamina ups in. But then again, perhaps I shouldn't have taken some stamina ups in because, you know. We don't super need the stamina ups so much as we need to get out of here in an hour or two. Thank you. We need to get out of here in about 2 hours-ish so that we can get the, what's it's done. Power stones. Please. Power stones, yes, please. We'll take the tin ore since I'm here. But probably not my smartest play, but I'm gonna. Power stones. I need the power stones. I super need the power stones. A lie, I kind of. And on we go to the next exit. Down into what, 10 of 11? Something like that. I think we were on level 9. That's just. Do you have any stamina ups? Yeah. Got a couple. Grab a couple of stamina ups. Not that I'm gonna do it, but would be nice. There we go. I do need to prioritize copper. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. So I need to prioritize copper and power stone over everything. Because we are really low on copper and we are critically low on power stone. Critically. And I know I just got some stamina ups, but once we are done with our stamina, we will head directly over to our yard. The frying pans should be done by then. Ah. Just did what I said I wasn't gonna. Okay. I thought it was 100% stamina up, not a... Okay, well, whatever. We'll waste through this. We'll go back to our yard. Our frying pans should be done by then, and we'll exchange the frying pans for the greatsword. Okay. Perfect. Oh. And then we will be able to, probably at that point, we will go to the dance-off, which has just started. So, let's get this thing of power stones. Real fast. Select it. And off we go. We're gonna collect the fry pans, and then we're gonna head to the... Where are my elevators? There they are. We're gonna collect the power stones, and then we're gonna head to... or collect the fry pans, set up the greatsword, and then we'll head over to the dance-off. Mabel should be over at the, well, I'm pretty sure it's Mabel. Go! Fry pans. Great sword. Let's go. Great sword will be done in an hour. Okay, there. That's the one. Alright. Done. Okay. Let's go. Turn in our commission. Nobody's here. Well, that's unusual. I will try. I am not very good at this. Try. Ironic, because I do rhythm games every day as my workout. But I am not good at them. Although, to be fair, I don't think you can really call Ring Fit a rhythm. Can you? Hey, I mean, I was on top. That doesn't... good, but... did well-ish. There we go. There's most of the peoples. Hello, most of the peoples. Mabel? Her name is Mabel.
Hi
Hey,
there.
well, hi. Finally, Zeke's greenhouse is right as rain. I can hardly help myself waiting for the vegetables to grow. Between you and me, the family's getting sick and tired of rutabaga stew every night.
Thank you.
This'll do nicely. You're welcome. I do want to go check on the greatsword. Unssure's up on stage. Let's go check on the greatsword and see if that's available. It is. Alright, perfect. Hey, Unsure! Hi! I hate to interrupt your dance practice, but I'm totally gonna interrupt your dance practice.
Howdy.
Hi!
Thank you.
You're welcome. Cool. Alright, let's try normal. I don't guarantee I'm gonna do any good at this. I am, in fact, guarantee I am going to do pretty bad at this. See, I told you I'm not great. Pretty half decent. To be fair, I call it a rhythm game, but this really isn't in very much rhythm with. There we go. Okay, well, I mean, I still beat Jasmine and Unsure, but but Jasmine beat Unsure, so that really wasn't that hard to do. Yes. Alright, let's try hard and you can watch me fail. It'll be great. Okay. I told you I was gonna fail, right? Oh, I am terrible at this. See, I told you I was gonna fail, right? I'm not great. Alright, there we go. Dance-off competition. Woo! Alright. With whatever stamina we have left, I am heading directly back in mines for the night. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but we need more of everything. Thank you. Let's go. Yeah, so we're on level 10 of 11. So we're almost at the very bottom of the mine. What happens when you get to the very bottom of the mine? Not much. You just unlock the last level and you can just continue that as life goes on. Okay. I see a barrel. We will set that off. Thank you. And I will grab as many power stones as I can. Well as any copper. Copper is the other thing. Out of. Thank you. Oh, that's the end of stamina. Okay. There we go. That's the end of the stamina. Now we get to head back up. We get to go home. By the way, let's not have that on the quick bar. Here to sort. Appreciate that little detail. Alright. So we have more power stones, which is helpful. Okay. Here we go. Let's make sure we have enough of running. Okay. Need to run bronze bars. Thank you. Alright. We cannot run more marble bricks. That next. Have the paint we need for Unsure Quest. That one is still going strong. Okay, copper running here. All right. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I need to run more boards. The reason why I'm prioritizing the wooden boards is because if we prioritize the wooden boards, right, then whatever wood is left over after that can be put directly into... So if we get enough wooden boards set aside, then we can stop worrying about wooden boards and we can start putting the fuel. That would be helpful. Yes? Crafted. Let's put it under crafting. Now even it's crafted. And we can turn that quest into Unshore tomorrow. Yeah? And we can help Unshore paint walls. Ooh, the dance-off continues today, does it? Sweet. Alright, let's harvest the water farm. And we will also harvest our, harvest the water farm. Done. Thank you. And we will work on these guys. Go. Yar. Copper it is, please. 2 runs. Thank you. It's don't need to add any more to it. Thank you. Although I would also like to add some more copper. That one. Okay. And this one will let it run down. Right? Okay. So... here's what we... run those. Done. Alright. Run some stone slate. Don't really need to up the rest of them. There we go. There we are. Not doing too bad. We need more marble, otherwise I'd be like, let's run some more marble slabs, but it really would feel better. Let's go to water though. Make some water. Thank you. Ooh, we have 2 blue markers on the on the quest on the map today. I know one of them is going to be Unshore, right? We know that. Because Unshore wants the paint, but there's another mystery marker. That's fun. Okay. Can't do a sand hat. We can do the bronze bars. Yep. Over here. I can't do the sandakutas yet because we can't catch the large one. Can catch the regular one. Some sand rice. I don't know where to find the lungfish. Ooh, sorry. I don't know where to find the lungfish yet. I'm not sure we have that sand pit unlocked. Can take the sandakutas. That'll be fine. Alright. And let's head on over to Unsure and hand in the paint. Going on at the breach? Hi!
Yo, Grace, are you poking around the breach again?
What?
Just going for a walk. Don't tell me that's against the law now.
No, only walking that's against the law is jaywalking. But, hey, point is, don't even think about going in there. We can't let Sieves through without the proper training. I hate to be dramatic, but what's worth more to you? Your papers or your life?
I know that's meant to be rhetorical, but probably my dissertation. When is the breach going to be reopened to the public? I would like to look for more relics at some point.
Really?
It'll open when it's open, which is to say, when it's been reclassified as an abandoned ruins. And don't even think about trying to sneak in there. I wouldn't want to, but I do have the right to detain you if you're proven to be a danger to yourself.
Oh my.
What's the basis for all these wild accusations? I walk down this way all the time. This imagined notion of me even thinking of sneaking into the breach is just that. Something you've just made up in your head.
More about that?
I also have to notice that the breach has been this way for quite some time. Normally, I would have expected you, core type, to have this handled already. Sir, if I may ask, is the stress getting to you?
Hey, come on, give us a break. We've been up to our eyeballs in Geeglers. Plus, there's Logan. Yeah, it is getting to be a little rough out here, as a matter of fact. Glad somebody noticed.
Aw, poor Justice. Why don't you just take a day off? What you need is some rest. Then you'll have your edge back. I mean, at the very least. Surely you don't need to literally stand here in front of the breach. We all know not to go in.
Yeah, maybe I could just head back to the office, pour a big old glass of yak milk, kick up my heels, and... Hey, wait a sec. Dang, how come every time I talk to you I end up with a headache? Look, Grace, I'm not kidding around. I take the safety of everybody in this town seriously. If something happened to you down there, I'd never forgive myself. Talk to me again when your fighting chops are up to snuff. Like, say, Builders here.
Me?
Right. How about this then? If I were to commission the builder to enter the ruins on my behalf, you'd have no objections to that, would you, Sheriff?
All I do is dive, so I'm down.
Oh, well, no. I guess that'd all be pretty by the book in my book. I reckon it's on the two of you to work something out.
Sweet.
I
What you
gotta
need?
keep patrolling. But I'm gonna have my eye on you. Maybe just adjust your stroll path to be a little less hair-raising, all right? Y'all are gonna be the death of me.
I mean, probably. I mean, what? I don't. You would never.
Well, you heard the man. Looks like I don't need to sneak into the breach if I can recruit your help.
Yay!
The things I need are relatively simple. But I think I'd feel better if someone with an eye more discerning than that of a soldier's went in to look.
Okay.
So?
What do you need, girl?
Great. A bit of context. I'm an archaeology student in Atara, saving up to finish my degree.
Oh?
When I have time, I try to do field work that I hope will be beneficial for when I go back.
Cool.
You've been to the breach, right? Did you manage to pick up on what that place used to be? You know, back in the old world?
A university, an office building, or a toilet bowl factory? I'm pretty sure it's meant to be an office.
Ah, yes. That soul-crushing monotony that saps your life energy to the point where you can't break out of doing exactly the same thing every single day for years while you make money for someone else. Can you believe people used to do that?
No. Do we?
When it was open, the breach was a great place to look for archaeological finds and, right, you know the story.
Yep.
One of my main focuses is old world audiovisual media. From salvaged memos and effects, I've discovered a concept discussed among old world drones known as huke. I've surmised this term to mean listening to music at work.
Not exactly what it means. That's usually ditching work to go play, but you know.
So next time you're in the breach, just be on the lookout for old world music related media. Anything that seems vaguely relevant. Discs, posters. Also, I need some small chips from down there too. For reasons...
Yeah.
Thanks again
okay.
for agreeing to do this. I guess with you in the picture, everyone's lives are being made a little easier. Come find me when you've got some old world music stuff. And don't forget those small chips either, please.
Got it. Yes. Also, we wanted to go by Unshore's place. Speaking of, oh no, that's Justice. I was gonna say, speaking of, sure. Nope, that's just Justice. Hey. Yep, we painted it. What do you think? You like it? Looks more like we put
Whew,
up wallpaper.
Nice work. The hardest part is behind us.
That's true.
First, some music to set the mood. Now it's time to sit back and enjoy the show.
You watching?
Yep, you've heard the stories. But did you ever think you'd really be living it? Watching paint dry.
Yeah, no, I've actually lived it. No, fun fact, I've actually lived it. I used to paint professionally. That was actually my very first job when I was 14. I painted the school that my parents worked at. I had a summer job as a painter. So, no, I've actually had to watch paint dry. Because you actually have to, like, I mean, not actively stand there and watch it, but you actually have to, like, make sure it's dry, especially if you're working on a door or something. Such a night. You'd work on a door and somebody would inevitably walk by and go, "Wet paint? Really?" and stick their hands in it and then go, "Ah, I have paint on my hands." And you'd be like, "Yeah, it said wet paint. What did you think was gonna happen when you stuck your hand in the wet paint? I don't put up the sign for my health." The other one was if we were painting doors, we would put up a sign on the other side of the door that said, "Do not enter." The sign right smack in the middle of the door. At eye level that said, "Do not enter, painters on the other side." And we would constantly get hit by doors. Constantly. Somebody would always go flying through the door, ignoring the sign, and then they would fly through the door, hit us in the face, and be like, "Oh, y'all need a sign or something." And we were like, it was right there. The only way to stop them was to actually tape an X with painter's tape from the top corner down to the bottom corner. Just put this huge tape X over the door. That was the only way to stop them. Otherwise, they just ignore all the signs and go right through.
This is one of my favorite things in the whole world.
I'm glad you like it. Sorry, I almost punched your perfectly
This
painted
is one of my
wall.
favorite things in the whole world.
I appreciate it. I do have other things I have to do today, but I super appreciate being able to sit back and relax and Ooh, they added more stuff to this commission. We need to find Admiral Salt's well-liked fringe group ensemble. Furniture. We need to find No Thanks Computer. So these are both posters. We need to find the chips, which we have, and the calendar. We have to do this from the request board and that from the... Okay, so we do have to sit with him and watch the paint dry. Fun.
Oh.
Yep. It's definitely drying.
Oh, look at that big glob there.
There shouldn't be globs. There should not be globs. If there are globs, we have done a bad. But there should not be
You
globs.
can't beat the smell either.
Okay, ironically, yes, that I agree with. I like the smell of fresh paint, okay?
Looks like the paint is dry. Well, you know what they say. Nothing good can last forever.
True enough. Your calm mediation with Unsure watching paint dry has cleared your mind and given you a stronger sense of purpose. Luck increased by 20 for 24 hours. Good, because we were going to run the
Did you
breach.
enjoy yourself? My favorite part was when the paint dried. Well, I'm beat. That was more than enough excitement for one day. I'll catch you later.
Okay, cool. Oh, you're going to bed? Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep. I won't wake you. I do have some other stuff that I've got to do today. But I appreciate it. So, we do have to go fishing. We're gonna need some rice. Any sand rice out here? That is definitely oregano, not rice. That is still oregano, not sand rice. Anybody seen some sand rice out here? Anybody seen any sand rice out here? Those are berries. Sandberry. Honey! Honey. Burgess. Rocky, how's it going? All you surface folk can complain all you want. Sandrock is a paradise for us salvagers. Paradise found! Anyways, there's plenty of resources under this place for a lifetime. Thank you, sir. What do we got? +2 to hang out or dig. After a party, gain 2 more relationship points and 50% chance of gaining an extra wins when you play at the game center. 20% chance of gaining 2 more favor when buying first time. When you reach friend status with someone in town, you can see them on the map. Nifty. Every week you can fill an extra wish, gain a 10% chance of getting 2 extra favors taking a group photo. Okay, I don't know why that's got a glove on it, but okay. When chatting with an NPC for the first time every day, gain 25%. It's a good one. Okay. I don't really care too much. Here we go, sand rice. I don't really super care too much about, words that I am not thinking of that are not coming to my brain that should come to my brain but do not come to my brain because my brain does not work! No, sometimes I wish my brain worked like normal. And sometimes I wonder why my work like normal. That's a thorny jumper. That's not Sandra. All I wanted was sand rice. Hey, Mian. Have any sand rice? I'm outrunning the thorny. I was outrunning the thorny jumper. That's great. That's awesome. Seriously? Just that one spot of sand rice? Justice, we might have a problem with your commission. Okay. Just out of curiosity. Where else we can... From planting and gathering. So no, there is no other place we can get sand rice from. Just from planting and gathering. That is a... Yeah, I know that I walked past them. How dare. Chickens are a problem. I mean, there's a tree down there that pop down. Nope, no more sand rice. Okay. Oh, buddy. Okay. Without more sand rice, the whole Sandacuda get very hard. Ah, shiny. And that was my only sand. Get another Sandacuda. Maybe the luck is working for me today? Whoop. No. Well. So here's the thing. We got 2 of 7 Sandacuda out of that. I don't see any more sand rice growing around. That's a problem. And we need to run the breach. Right. Oh, good. Okay, the breach isn't timed. Okay. This one used to be a timed mission. It looks like they took the timer off. That's helpful. Okay. We need one more piece for the equatorial mount. We deliver the clay, which we can. And alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try fishing today. As much as I have bait to do. And hope we get a few extra sandy. Shiny. Okay. There we go. Alright, I got one. What if we exit? That gets me... Oh, take a walk. Okay. Now let's go back. Say... Missed it. Okay, no. Now you're telling me my sand trap is too small. Let's try that again. We're just gonna kind of walk away for... Hey! Grab a little bit of scraps since... See, and it tells me my sand trap is too small, but it shouldn't be. It should catch that guy. Catches these guys. That's annoying. Like, that's annoying. Got him at least. I'll take it. Nice. Alright. How many did we get? 4 of 7? We're missing 3 Sandacuda. Let's go do a round or 2 of Dance Off. You know, why not? Let's try this. I am not very good, but I will get to my best. There we go. It would help if I could remember which key was where. Because I am not looking at the key. Press said keys. that is where I run into problem. I forget where the keys are. It would help if I would not forget where the keys are. Sure. Ooh, my furnace has no fuel. There we go. Let that one go soon. All right. Ooh, I actually managed to get that combination. Not expecting to. All right. Let's try one more round of dance and then we'll see if we can get the last couple of. Ooh. For normal, this is getting rather hard. Okay. Well, I mean, I placed second in that. Jasmine be fine. Okay. Let's go see if we can get the last 3 Sandakuda. Spoilers, I cannot. It will have to wait till tomorrow. And then, what am I gonna do after that? Probably go to bed, honestly. I mean, it would be nice to actually hit the, It's telling me that I don't get anything. Alright, last worm. No Sandakuda. Well, I caught 2 sand carp. That's fun. I didn't know I could do that. Alright, caught that one and we're out of bait, officially. Alright, so we did not get the last 3 Sandakuda we needed. I really want to run the breed. Probably smarter to head for the mines. But like, I really... Like, I'm not gonna lie. I really... We need those 2 posters. You know what? We probably just want to run... I've been going directly into the mine. We probably need to do scrapping. So, let's hit the junk piles. Thank you. Anything else as far as junk piles go? It doesn't look like it. Nothing special anyway. Okay. There we go. Just the regular mixed junk piles and a couple of tires. Nothing like a robot or anything. So, let's get as much of this as we can. Ooh, level up! Level up is always nice. Largely because it gives me more stamina for the night. Let's take the stone scrap. And I see some copper scrap over here I would like to take. So really need to get some wood. Some wood. That sand rice? Nope, sandberries. There's some stone scrap. Still not sand rice. And if it's not sand rice, I don't care. You. No. Okay. Let's go take out a couple of logs. Because we also need wood. So I'm out of legitimately everything. Really shouldn't be surprised. Really should not be surprised at this point that I am out of legit. There we go. Thank you. Nope, that's it. End of stamina. Okay. Where's my house? Over this way. Found it. Yes, I get lost often. Yes, it's a problem. Why do you ask? Okay. All right. What do we got here? One in there. A little more copper. Let's get this one going as bronze. That should be in running. While. One in and okay. Let's add one and okay. More bronze up. Definitely want more. This. Oh. All right. How are we doing on wooden board? Okay, we are okay on wooden board. Add one on that? I can. We have made it to being okay on wooden boards. There we go. Thank you. Trash and scrap away. Put the fish under food. Because, you know, they kind of are. Alright. Let's start with stone scrap. right? And copper scrap. These, thank you. That will get me some more power stones, actually. For both of those, which I kind of need. And let's talk skill points. Because apparently I earned another one of those. Alright. Ooh, that is less fuel consumption, but that's less fuel consumption by the firepower generator. Not have right now. That's efficiency when cleaning. Bag slots. Fertilizer, okay. We don't have the firepower generator yet, but we will eventually. I probably should have gone with one. Oh well. Off to bed it is. Let's go. We need more sand rice. We need more sand rice. Oh, like we also have mail. And I need to check and make sure that Chi is working for me. That just occurred to me. I don't know if Chi is actually... And if he's not, then he needs to get his rear. Because I need more machine. Okay. Let's get those working. I cannot make more bronze bars out of copper. So we can't do more bronze and we can't do more copper bars. We are out of both. Okay. And what do we got here? Get me more copper scrap. I'd appreciate it. Oh, we do need to be working on more bronze plates, though. Thank you. Bricks under stone. Hello. What do we got? Ooh, from the church and the Tumbleweed Standard. I've been informed by the Ataran government that train service to Sandrock will cease indefinitely due to the damage to the train tracks and the bridge caused by the Giegler lizardmen roaming the area across the Chanus Canyon. This directly affects our water supply, as half of our water comes via the Atara Sandrock rail. A rail link. A town meeting will be held at 1800 today to discuss how to deal with these events. You got it, Matilda. Donations distributed dancefully, fiasco fleetingly forgotten. Yesterday marked the successful end of the very first Sandrock Food Drive dance-off. Local Sandrockers, as well as those from nearby surrounding areas, all showed out in full force, putting on a display, a powerful mix of generosity and style. All manner of donations found their way to the food drive box. Minister Matilda of the church had this to say: "We hardly dreamed so many kind-hearted people would find their way to our little town and have so much to offer. I would like to thank everyone who lent a helping hand, big or small, from the bottom of my heart. It is with your support Sandrock yet goes on." Local cook Owen, upon checking through the ingredients offered to him by way of the donation box, weighed in. So to the people out there who donated sandworms, were you really that desperate? Or are there people who are out there who want to know if I can make sandworms taste good? That's mean. Why would you put Sandrock in a sandworm food donation box? The scene of the dance-off was just as lively as even some of our more senior citizens showed up to boast the effects of all the dietary supplements that most would simply roll their eyes at, finally reaching a crescendo as local conductor Jensen led many in a conga line of laudable length. I can dance all day. I'll waltz your face off in 5/4, bellowed a clearly winded Hugo. And Heidi, if you get a minute, can you tell Matilda that we really need more water bottles stationed around the stage? I'm working up a bit of a sweat, he quickly added. Owner of the Wandering Y Ranch, Cooper then aggressively made himself available for interview. Now, y'all know me. I'm about as progressive as can be. But let's be honest with ourselves. This newfangled kind of dance moves ain't really cutting it. I think we can all agree everything was better back when it was old school. Underground. I, of course, am referring to the dances of the Age of Darkness. Back Great Charleston. Break Charleston, it was called. See, people at the time were trying to pick up the pieces of what it was to dance, and they simply combined the most palatable styles they were able to rediscover. For the purposes of the paper conversation, the rest of this quote has been redacted. In summary, the food drive dance-off showed off the unity and indomitable spirit of the citizens of Sandrock. As we patiently await the results of our builder working on the moisture farm repairs, our morale is high and our hearts full of hope. Civil Corps catch cans. It's been quite inspiring to see those from all walks of life. I told you I can't read today. To be able to contribute to the local food drive in some way. After some spelunking by Justice and his deputy in training, the Sandrock Civil Corps stumbled upon an undiscovered pocket of deep within Paradise Lost of all things. An Age of Darkness camp that had been holding a food drive of their own. Inside, not everything salvageable, but they did find 1,000 cans of peaches. Well, all right, we all know canned peaches last forever. Based on language deciphered on the cans, the peaches are infused with advanced Old World preservatives and expect to expire 400 years from now, giving the Civil Corps plenty of time to distribute them throughout the Eufaula. I hope y'all like peaches, said Justice upon the discovery. Well, all right then. I hope we all do like peaches. Apparently, they found 1,000 cans of peaches. That's Cat's Whistle. I was looking for the one thing of sand rice I stumbled on. Please. Hello? Hello? I guess it didn't respawn because it was up here. Ah. Oh well. We'll get a sandworm. Or two. Alrighty. go grab our fishing fast. Okay. It would be under crafted. Okay. I'll try, but I make no promise. Nope, that is sandgrass. Sandberries? Get me anything? Plant fiber, sandberry, and dew. Sandberry. Got me. Okay. Alright. Come on. Nope. Nope. Not even close to what we need. Okay. So, question is, do we give up on the fishing quest since I can't seem to find any more? I know I'm supposed to be growing it at the moment, and that probably would have made life easier, but I didn't, so we won't. We're 3 Sandacuda short. Do I keep it, or do I give up on it and hope to get something a little more expensive? What do we got? It's a perfect. That could be a problem. Alright. Sorry, Owen. White make. Alright. We've got some cash, right? So let's start buying up some of these. Items that we may or may not need for later. We got some extra cash, so let's start buying some stuff. There we go. Now we will be very well set up. Ooh, we can buy power stones here. Yeah. We kind of need it. Like, we kind of desperately need the power supplies here. I know, but we super need power supplies. Alright, let's go turn in the rivets after we clean up these rubber hoses. Heidi! Morning. Oh, I never told you my birthday, did I? It's the 17th of summer. Sandstorm season. Nice and hot then, too. Sometimes it can be hard to convince people to get out and celebrate when the sand is blowing sideways and it's 45 degrees outside. Alright then. Oh, hey, Captain. Okay. We need 2 bronze blades for the, well, actually, I think we just need... Alright, but it needs to be perfect. That is going to be where we run into the problem. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, that's not what I was doing. Cancel the rest of that. That should get us what we need. Make. Okay. So, I don't have the refinery, so if this does not come out to be a perfect, we are done. Yes! Okay. Alright. Okay, we do have to check with Chi and make sure he's working on stuff for us. Right? Because Chi should be working on stuff for us. Okay. Ooh, that was close. ESEN. Well, you didn't embarrass me, and that's what counts. Maybe you make sure you keep up this quality. We gotta make our commission guild famous, and my face along with it. Yeah, okay. I mean, at least you didn't tell me to be faster, because that was like as fast as you could possibly do. Usually he's just like, yeah, be faster next time, newbie. And it's like, really? You want me to be faster than what? Oh, right, Chi. Chi. We were going deeper into town so that we could find Chi. And tell him that I needed him to get working if he is not already. Here we go, Research Center. Hello! Chi? Buddy? Hi.
Hey there. Remember, I'm not interested in simply fragments of an old relic. I want the whole device in one piece, ideally working. The Civil Corps keep bringing me rubbish. Once they even confused an actuator for a transistor. Can you believe that?
I cannot. It's so shocking. Are you working on anything? Okay, he is not. Oh. Do we want him? I mean, here's the thing. What do I want him working on? The civil grinder and the civil processor and the ore refinery. What do we need working on? Refiner. I need him working on the refiner.
Goodbye.
I absolutely have to have him work on the refiner. Ooh. Grace. Okay. So. I want to run the ruins today, like I really do. But we are out of copper, so it's probably smarter to go for...
Just head down to the Civil Corps office to file a report.
Yep, I will absolutely be doing that, Sandy. Thank you. So what I would love to do is I would love to run the breach today so that we can do that one thing for Grace. But what we need to do is to go for copper. Alright. And it would also be great if we could find that one piece of equator. That would also be great. But I kind of super need copper. Like, I kind of super need copper. Could also use some power stones, because I could always use power stones, but copper. Alright. Real fast. Yeah, there's almost stuff in here. Equatorial mount piece 1. I think that is everything we need for the equatorial mount. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so now we can just focus on copper and power stones. See, like these guys. Copper. Copper, please. We need copper and power stones. There we go. Thank you. I need copper and I need power stones. And I need them all. Thank you. Pretty quick. I should really focus on the nodes more than the buried segments of copper. Okay. Let's head up here. I can head up here so we can go up here. All right. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. And into here. I did see power stones over there. But I do want copper first. I will take power stones though, because we could desperately use all the power stones. Oh, whoop, that was not copper. There we go. I'm assuming this is the exit. Am I assuming correctly? Yes, I am. And it is actually the exit into the final level. All right. What do we got, Dan? Ah, yes. Plenty of copper. There we go. Copper. Ooh, we got a lot of power stones up here too. That's helpful. There we go. Desperately need copper ore. We need power stones. Okay. And what else are we... Where's the egg? Over here. Thank you. There we go. Lots of good stuff down. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Let's go up to the vending machine. Ooh. Okay, so this is plus 100. That's 100. Let's grab one of them. Use it. And let's go down here. There we go. And into more power stones, please. Thank you. More copper ore, please. Thank you. I do need tons. Ooh, we got more power stones though. That's nice. We need more power stones. We need more copper. We need tons and tons and tons of. All right. The point, or the idea here is to get tons of copper, tons of power stuff, and keep my systems running quite some time. Where is our exit? No, huh? This is the bottom already. Huh. Well, alright then. Well, if this is the bottom, then let's focus on these things. This will also have copper in it, just not as much as the nodes. So let's focus on this. That'll give me power stones as well. Or power stones. Data disks as well. Heading focus. There we go. Ooh, we have got a skill point. What do we get? Double XP gathering. 20% chance to get an extra item when salvaging scrap. Let's get an extra item when salvaging scrap, sounds like. Ooh, we've got more copper up here. We've got plenty more of everything up here. Copper, power stones. Tin, all of it. Ooh, ooh, even better. Even better, even better. Oh. So nice. Let's do a thing. Up here. There we go. That down. No, can't take those down. That's fine. All right. There we go. Alright, now let's start taking out as much copper, maybe even a little tin as I can up here. There we go. I need to make back all those data disks I just spent anyway. I'm pressing E to exit, like that's how it works. I tell you what, I've been Portia'd is what I've been. Because it was Portia, press map, then E to exit, and I've been Portia'd is what I've been. Alright. There we go. Let's head on up. And let's head on out. So, here's what we're gonna do. Let's head directly over to the museum. Museum is the word I'm thinking of. I know what words I'm thinking. I am effective at thinking and speaking.
General store around.
Okay.
By the stairs. Where everything.
Alright, real fast. We have a meeting at 1800 tonight. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to head for this. We're going to do the equatorial mount for Chi. Okay? Then we will drop it off with Chi, and then we will head directly to... Alright, cool. We've got the equatorial mount for Chi. Let's go. Now that we have the equatorial mount, since Chi is on the way, we will drop this off with Chi, and then we will head directly for Town Square. Right here. Right here, please. Thank you. Hi, Chi.
Finally, this is it. 68-degree latitude range. Ultra fine axis controls. It's got to be accurate at least to 7 arc seconds.
Nice!
And do you hear that? Exactly. Silence. But if you place your ear just so, you can hear the motor drive purring like a diminutive kitten.
Okay, cool.
This
We got a
equatorial mount looks like it could counterbalance a pretty sizable telescope, which confirms my postulation that the old world metropolis that Sandrock sits upon must have dealt with space-related industries.
Cool! So, like, we do have a meeting to get to. Do you want me to do something else, or what?
There must have been some old world observatories under the sand. Now that we have a mount, it only stands to reason that there are also telescopes somewhere in the ruins too.
So let me
Maybe
guess.
even rocket engines and starship... No, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yes, you are. Just a little bit,
Anyhow,
though.
I implore you, find a telescope and restore it for science.
I will definitely be working on that for you in a little bit.
If you can manage this task, I'll even let you use it. Sometimes. When I'm not using it for research. Or non-research. Perhaps you can use it once a year on your birthday? How does that sound? We can hammer out the details later. If data from the Civil Corps surveys are reliable, I think there might be some telescope parts deep down the Gecko Station abandoned ruins. Not sure how they got into a transport hub. Maybe a few buildings got crunched together back when the calamity happened. Are the Civil Corps letting us use those nowadays? I'll have to check and get back to you. Await my further correspondence by, keeping an eye on your mailbox. Excellent work, Builder. Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you. Yeah, nope, they are, that's the second abandoned ruins, and we haven't opened it yet. Alright, I'm sorry, dude, we've got, well, I've got a meeting. I don't know if you plan on going, honestly, but, I've got a meeting coming up in, like, half an hour. Hello, hello, Pennington. Desert landscape can't be beat. Sure, Highwind is a bit nicer, but there's only one place in the world where you can see all this sand. Safely, that is. Cool. Hey, let's talk to Katori. We almost never...
Howdy. Hey, if you work hard, don't forget to play hard too. Stop into the Golden Goose sometime. It helps take the edge off. So long, partner.
I'm really struggling for materials right now, otherwise I would seriously...
A lot of people don't like Sandrock, but I'd say it's pretty much the same as anywhere else, just with more sand.
Fair enough. Would you like some gold? I just got it today.
I love it. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. I did get you some gold. It was real nice. Boy's got expensive taste, I'm just saying.
Hey there.
Well, hey there to you too.
Uh-huh.
Child, don't forget the desert gets plenty cold. You do best to get yourself some wool. Oh,
Catch you later.
don't forget I'm also the town tailor.
Hello.
Hello?
If you find anything that looks dangerous down in the ruins, be sure to inform us right away. I don't want anything like the Ethia dancing robot incident happening here. Goodbye.
I will work on it, sir. Why, Mabel! A lot of folks are mighty keen on the bread I bake. Not only is it a local favorite, but sometimes tourists will take off with them when they leave. I wonder what's the furthest my bread's ever made it out of town.
Take it easy.
I don't know.
Hello.
Hey.
Drop by my saloon sometime and listen to my stories. I know all about this town and its history.
Nice.
So long, partner.
Maybe we will go to story night one.
Every time I run into a hitch while working on construction here in Sandrock, I make a note of it in my notebook, so others won't run into the same problem. I'm currently on page 600. See ya.
Well, I mean, at least you're making notes. Oh, I grabbed a meat. Throw down the news gently down the street. Merrily, 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 merrily continued on page 3.
Catch you later.
Okay, cool. Woo, the meeting's starting.
Them gigglers are out of control, picking apart our bridge. They're trying to destroy our way of life and drain our water hole. It only stands to reason that their end goal is world domination and the end of civilization as we know it.
Okay, Coop, that might be jumping to conclusions just a little.
Everything you've just said is wrong, Cooper. The Gigglers are just trying to survive. They likely fear us more than we fear them.
Zeke, I'm not so sure about that. I mean, they're prancing into our village and tagging things. I'm not entirely sure you've got a point either.
If and that's the case, why come they went and attacked your farm?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Settle down, everyone. I think most of us are here now. Before we jump to conclusions, let's hear all the facts.
Allow me, Burgess.
Oh, sure. I was pretty much done anyway.
People of Sandrock, the light has taken upon itself to test us with yet another challenge. Another menace to disturb the peace in this town. First Logan and his gang, and now this.
Oh, we get tested.
In the past, those Gigglers have hit us where it hurts. But we Sandrockers, through love and determination, we got back up again.
Yep.
We tightened our belts. Every brother and sister here aided and received aid in kind. And then, we danced away our sorrows.
Yep.
We turned crisis into laughter. But I'm afraid, folks, this time, we cannot turn the other cheek. That bridge is our lifeline to the outside world. This aggression will not stand. Meanwhile, the Alliance Council in Atara, according to our representative Gregorsic, are sitting around in their big building, twiddling their thumbs, sipping fancy tea, while Sandrock dries up into a piddling hole in the ground.
Well, all right then.
This is a local issue. Why should they care?
Fair enough.
Now we could just sit around and wait for them to get their act together and send help.
Yeah, not likely.
Or we could solve it ourselves.
Okay, yeah, that sounds more like us.
Way I see it, the course of action is clear. We send the Civil Corps into Gecko Station to clear the Gigglers out.
Woo!
Then, once the coast is clear, we send in our builders to reinforce that rickety bridge.
I'm on it!
Have our water supply back in no time. I reckon it's gonna be us or them. And from where I'm standing, it ain't gonna be us.
I'm down. Let's
Who's
go.
with me?
Let's go.
I hereby authorize Sheriff Justice to come up with a plan. And then we will act. We will protect our Sandrock.
Woo! And my
Sheriff,
recycler has no
It's
fuel.
all up to you now.
But you know, no pressure, Justice. Or even is he? All right then. But you know, Justice, no pressure at all. You don't have to feel any pressure. It's fine. All right. Good news. We got a lot of copper out of that. Yeah? 400. Not bad. I've ever seen either, but okay. So we got a lot of copper out of that. We have a lot of power stones right now, like a lot of them. I don't think we got all 61. I think we got most of those. From, from work this morning. But go. It's under food. Okay. So we are not doing half bad. K9 is barking. Sorry about that. She is being a puppy. Alright. Let's add in another power stone. Let's get some rubber scrap running. Okay. Now let's restart all of this. Okay. More bronze. More bronze. That's what we need. More bronze. More copper. More bronze. And you guessed it, more copper. Now, while we work on all that there, bronze and copper, let's talk about more copper pipes, more copper pliers, more copper gears. Okay. Alright, and the bronze, I'm actually going to work the bronze over to processors. We need more bronze plates. Some more wooden boards. Why not? Let's make another bronze stick. Absolutely. Might as well. Anything else we can make? Some more stone slate. Or we can do that. Okay. Now. Rough cloth. We're gonna need more of that. Absolutely. We can make some tanned leather. We're gonna need to do that. And we should probably work on woolen thread as well. Alrighty. Did you get that? Thank you. Okay. So, we're getting there with our supplies. We are out of water. That is going to be a problem. No water in the water farm? No. No water in the water farm. Uh-oh. How many can I make? 5? Okay, we're gonna... Get the other 5 in. That'll keep us going for a while. Alright. Let's keep this going. Okay. An okay on that one. An okay here. Alright. Not doing half bad on most things. Before we go and work on processing these down further, I'm going to keep the bars intact and we're going to go get a commission for the day. Ooh. Minister Matilda, the acting mayor, has tasked the Civil Corps with clearing out the geeglers from the station across the canyon. At last night's fireside, me and the crew are formulating a plan. We are going to need some builder magic to make it happen. Drop by our office soon. You got it? I will drop by your office this morning. Atara time. Sandrock's Bandit King? Threat or menace? Everybody hands up! Nobody moves! What should have been a pleasant ride for upstanding Atarans on their way to Sandrock went suddenly awry as infamous local bandit Logan and his sidekick Haru forcibly halted a passenger cargo train on the Shanus Bridge overlooking the canyon of the same name. This reporter, through happenstance, has found themselves in an unenviable but dutiful position, barely escaping with my life. I will now regale our avid readers with an eyewitness account of the incident, having been one of the victims myself. The chalky-haired renegade quickly boarded from his tall steed and proceeded directly through the passenger car, brandishing a high-caliber revolver. He swung it around like a toy as if to mock us, then motioned his accomplice further to the back. Those of us in seats shuddered, thinking back to our peaceful mornings that led us here and wondering how could this be the same life, the same day to once have had hope on the horizon, now to be replaced with such terror. Could this be the end? Wow, a little less melodrama there. Suddenly, a ray of light. Freeze, Logan! We got you now! Sheriff Justice, leader of the Sandrock Civil Corps, bellows out confidently. A pale glimmer in his eyes told us passengers that today was just another one of his many run-ins with peril. And in that moment we felt some mutual solace. In a display of great cunning, the bandits showed off their contingency plan. In an instant, the assailants smashed through the reinforced glass windows, then fearlessly plunged into the canyon, rushing to the sill. Justice was the first to see them rising up through the air, carried by some winged machination, and far, far from the clutches of law and order. In the aftermath, this reporter puzzled, relieved, and inquisitive, sought after the Civil Corps leader for questioning. but was met only with the cold shoulder of a public servant silently buried in his own notes of its own. Following some independent research, however, some information did make itself available, but these answers only led to more questions. What caused Logan to turn on his... Has some cruel twist of fate pushed him into madness? Or is it simply the generation of his own morality? To even guess would be bold. In a matter of moments, on that train, a full spectrum of human potential was put on display, and to even attempt to understand it now would be folly. Please stay with us as we continue to cover this event, and stay tuned to updates of the situation. We encourage our readers to write in as well with their own opinions. Written by Ernest, edited by Eduardo, for publication in the Empire Times, the Tumbleweed Standard, and other affiliates. Also, we get Ernie's World! The train that brought me here has not yet let out that piercing whistle that would lead. The ice in my sand tea is melting, but keeps some semblance of form. The ink on this page is still mostly wet. The window of a yak mill station. Children not in school. A worn woman clutching a pastry. Far and away from the hustle bustle city life, travel down crooked paths and winding roads of barren melancholy, and you might just barring some untimed encounter with violent desperados, instead come face to face with unapologetic, unadulterated Sandrock. Like a weary vinyl record, the fine sands sizzle as they run their needles, grooves and valleys of the strewn about like a thin pancake from a raging kiln into an ambivalent mezzanine. If I am to be expunged from this mortal coil in some manner unanticipated, I hope you'll bury me where my soul can light a flame one last time. Sandrock. So he fell in love with Sandrock, man, didn't he? The research process is now complete. I'll show you a blueprint. You may check it for errors. Thank you! I super needed the refiner. Alright, we got a couple things we gotta do today. Apparently, we also have a blue marker on. Is that Coop? It is. Coop! Oh, it's sun. Oh, yesterday was Spot the Difference and I missed it? Oh! I missed Spot the Difference yesterday. So that's the problem that I have with this one, is it's harder to remember to do Spot the Difference in Sandrock. Because the board operates as normal, right? But they tuck it up here. They tuck your Spot the Difference up here. And I am trying to spin around like this is Blender. Button 2. That is absolutely not how that works. What do you mean, no? Thank you. To be fair, that's because I kept trying to press the right mouse. Thank you. All right. Done. Done. And last one. Done. All right. Cool. What can we do for this? I'm not sure if we can, but I will give it my best. All right. let's head on over and see what we can do. Before we go home and before we go over to the Civil Court. Although we do have to head to the Civil Court, we've got a meeting this morning. I do need to head into Cheese Place. Let's actually go to Cheese Place. We'll go up and talk to Coop, and then we'll head down to the Civil Court. G?
Well met.
Sort of conflicts and like suboptimal environments for research. Just don't stand there.
I'm the only researcher stationed here in Sandrock. That's okay, though. I'm more than adequate, in my opinion.
Fair enough. Speaking of research, okay. We can get the firepower generator now, which kind of would like. It's a lot easier to work with than adding fuel to everything separately. Or we could start working on like the civil recycler. Power generator. Firepower generator it is. Now, are we going to be able to have this stuff on hand to... Probably not. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably not gonna have the stuff to build it on hand. Let's head up to the church because it's Sunday, so Coop is at the church. See what he wants. I'm pretty sure it's just part-time ranch work because, you know. I need more part-time jobs. There we go. Cooper.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's us or them, man. We ain't gonna go down without a fight. We're not gonna get them lizards. Get him.
Yeah?
Alright. Church here is more open-minded than other places, which is good, because if we don't use some fancy corrupted relic in Sandrock, we're dead. That's...
Howdy.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
Yeah?
Now
Okay.
that's what I call prudence. The light is so cool.
Alright, he wants us to do weeding, which means he wants us to pull up oregano. Okay, look, I got a meeting, but after I do the meeting, then I will pull up some oregano. How did the paper get up here? Alright, so that one I can blame on winds. But still. Alright. Look, y'all, when your weapons break, you gotta stop dropping them on the ground. I'm just saying. Let's go. We got a meeting to attend. What's up?
Hi, you're just in time.
Yes, I am.
Everyone here? I'll get right to the point. We need y'all's help in the upcoming Civil Corps mission to chase off the Gigglers.
I'm ready. I got a sharp spear. What are we
Way
doing?
I figure, taking the bridge into Giggler territory is a bit dangerous.
Yeah.
We'd be walking into whatever traps they might have set up for us. They'd also see us from a league away.
Fair enough.
Plus, walking over that bridge lately gives me the willies. Them Gigglers have been taking pieces from the bridge for Peach knows what. I don't think it's very stable right now.
Which would be why the train is no longer coming over.
Heidi, is there any way we could sneak over on that old trolley system behind the office? That way we can get in undetected.
There's an old trolley system behind the office?
You mean the tram system left over from the early days of Sandrock? The 2 cables are still there, but we have a couple of problems.
Name them. What do we
First,
got?
there are no tram carts. And second, the trolley engines are broken. Not to mention they're on the other side of the canyon. On top of that, we'll have to check the integrity of the cables.
Okay, that was more than 2 things. But, never mind that. Sounds to me like the first step is getting ourselves some tram carts.
I can do that.
Builders, can y'all handle that?
Yeah,
Of course we can, right? Why don't we each build 1 tram cart? Then we can manually pull ourselves over those engines on the other side and fix them up. Yeah, it's our time to shine.
I think it's doable. She still has some old diagrams from the early days in his collection. Let me go check and see if he's got one for the tram cart. I can get back to you on that soon.
Yeah,
got it.
Sounds good. Thanks, partners. Just let me know when you're done. I hate to rush you, but well, without the railroad, I don't know how long our water will last. So do try to hurry.
I hate to rush it, but you're going to have to put a rush on it. Absolutely. What do we got? Civil Corps Commission. Yes. Okay. So they can do monster hunting, in which case they'll come back with some stuff. Or they can do a ruin run. Don't really need them to either. Oh, and prioritized items. Okay. Cool. Nifty. Bounty board, eh? Oh my gosh. Oh, Anna, thank you so much for the follow. That's so nice of you. There. How's life going for you? That's going all right today. I get to play a fun game, so can't really ask for much more than that. How's life going for you? It's going all right? Oh, awesome. Glad to All right, so we need to get working on more pipes because it's going to be the end of the copper that we have. So, but there we go. No, I do a lot of cozy games, crafters. Sometimes I do a survival game. Portia and Sandrock is probably about as combat heavy as I ever get. I don't really do a whole lot of shooting. Sorry. My husband's tried getting me to play shooter on occasion. It never goes well. That's the wrong one. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. Well... Oh, awesome. Well, I'm glad you like shooters. Yeah, my husband's big into, like, all the shooter type thing, like Halo and all that. I think he's actually going through Halo. Because, you know, he's got it. Like, Microsoft points or something. Oh, nice! I've heard good things about all of them. Well, I've heard good things about Valorant and CS, but, Fortnite, it depends on who you're listening to as to whether or not you'll hear good things, I suppose. Okay. But yeah, those are some good ones I hear, if you're into that kind of thing. I am very much a pacifist type person. So my idea of a good time is I want to make it pretty. Which is something that my husband often laughs at. Okay, what were we doing other than losing my mind? We need to drop by Amara's shop with clay. We have plenty of clay, that's not a problem. The breach, we can run the breach today. I did need to turn in Rocky's commission, and we need to start working. Oh, we need to get the weeding. Okay. Can I do 9 pay? 10, but I won't have enough. Here's what we're gonna do. Cancel the last couple of points. Now, do I now have enough bronze bars? No. No, I do not. We need some more bronze bars to turn. Alright, let's go grab Cooper his oregano. I know there's like a dozen or more around here. I just don't remember hiding. I just don't like shooters. I just don't like shooters. I don't like a lot of the combat. That's the reason why. It's just not my thing. I mean, I'm glad that y'all like them. I'm glad that you have fun with them. It's just, it's not going to be my thing. I've tried before. I just don't like it. I prefer to make it pretty. It's one of the things he laughs at me about. He, okay, so when he got Fallout 4, I think, right, they had a craft mechanic. And one of the things that he would do is he would run around and he would like do all the shooting and everything. And he would bring stuff back and I'd be like, oh, you brought back this? Okay, cool. I'm going to make a pretty settlement for you. So I would deal with all his settlement buildings and he would go out and he would do all this shooting. And that's how we played that one together. So yeah, he does all the shooting and all that kind of stuff, and I want to make it pretty. It's just my thing. I like making things look pretty. Oh, this is where the sand rice was hiding. Well, I never would have looked over here. Alright. That'll get me 2 of the 5 we need. I already had 1. If I can find 1 more oregano. I think that would be the last oregano I need. Why do y'all have stakes all over the ground? Can I ask you that? Grab this one too. I don't really have a Discord server. Like, I do, but I don't actually. I do not really use my Discord server. At least not right now. I'm not saying I'll never use it. It's just not something that comes up for me very often right now. I've got a lot of other stuff that I work on behind this. So, I just kind of reserved the for my Discord server. And I'm like, maybe one day I'll do something with it. I won't. So, no, not really. I guess is the long way of saying not really, no. Anyway, let's go turn this into Coop. Oh, Cooper. You wanted me to pull weeds because, you know what, I needed another job. Again, I have one, I have it reserved, I just don't use it on the rag.
Yeah?
Yep. Church here is more open-minded. Yeah, we've already spoken to him.
Yeah?
Okay, yep. Thank you for the $100. Appreciate ya. Oh, nice. I'm glad you enjoy doing drawings and art. I'm actually teaching myself Blender, so there's that. I'm not saying I'm good. I've been an artist for many years. I've just never been a traditional artist. I'm what I like to call an assembly artist or a crafter, as most like to call me. If you look back somewhere on my Twitter, you'll actually see examples of some of the work that I used to do. Water. Well, then, good golly gosh, geez, we are going to start making more water. Does that sound bad? It should sound... Let's put this under. Also want to put the water under crafted. Okay. Stamina for today. Oh, I really want to run the breed. Like, I probably shouldn't, but I really want. Sure. You can put like a link in chat if you want to your artwork. That's fine. Or you can whisper me a link and I can. It's fine. Not a problem. I do not mind looking at other people's artwork. I just don't usually have a lot of time. I'll be honest, I don't really have a lot of time these days. Ooh, we can do the deeper level in the hazardous ruins. That could be fun. Yeah, if you've got a link, you can put it in chat. I think my chat still accepts links. Yeah, if not, you can just whisper me and I will check it out after stream. I don't generally check out the whispers during stream because I've got, because, you know, I'm streaming. So, there's that. Oh, there's so many people in here. Okay. Hi! Yep. You're gonna try, huh? Okay. Cool. That. And this guy's shooting me. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, cool. Break the boxes. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta... Yeah, I mean, I'll check out the art and everything after stream. I just, You know what would be great? Is if rolling would actually put out the fire. That would be great, actually. As if like, hey, I'm on fire. Let me roll and put it out. That would be great, actually. But that's not how the game works. Although that would have been fun. I have, I'm gonna guess, a combat up. Yeah, okay. So I've fully unlocked spear, right? Do I go with hit points or do we go with range weapon? So I'm gonna be real with you. We're about to get a range weapon. Probably by the end of today, we will have a range. So probably by the end of today, we will have a range. But hit points might actually be helpful. We're gonna go with We're gonna go with more damage by a range. Oh, they put a oh, that's gonna be a nightmare without a gun. Oh. No, they could have at least given me like a bow and arrow or something. There we go. Thank you. They could have at least given me like a bow and arrow or something. Okay. Ready for this? It's gonna be bad. No escaping him. I don't know why I jumped down here. Meant to jump up here. And then I totally meant to fall down there on purpose just to show y'all that you can fall through those. See, you can fall through those. You might be like, hey, didn't you do that on complete accident? And I can be like, no, absolutely not. That was done totally on purpose. That was done completely on purpose. I meant to do it. I'm gonna get locked in at a C in a second here. which is fine. Oh, buddy. Yep, knew that was coming. Okay. There are 5 guys left, and we only have 15 seconds. So I'm about to get locked in. There we go. Yep. We are locked into this now. Alright. One down. Okay. I am almost out of health. Did they give me any health as a loot drop? Nope. Okay. Well, that's fine. Alright, so we finished that. Let's go for the vending machine, actually. I need a health up. Two of those. Alright. Get 2 more for... That'll at least help me survive. I forgot I'm supposed to be looking around for posters. Thank you. I forgot I'm supposed to be keeping my eye out for the posters. For Grace. She wants posters. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna do that, huh? Come on. Take him out before that happens. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. Got that out. Okay. And then we're going this way. I will try and come back to that chest in a minute or two, maybe. Is what I will try to do. Thank you. Hey. Oh, this is gonna hurt. There we go. Get out of the way from the thing. Okay, got him out. Here. How about you come this way? Let's get this guy down. Oh my gosh, we are so low on health. Oh, this is bad. Okay, this is super. Oh gosh, that thing is gonna kill me. I am so dead. Oh. I am so dead. I feel like you don't look like you're dead. And it's like, nope, nope. Absolutely dead. Yep. See? Absolutely dead. Alright, we're not ready to do level 3. I was hoping, but we're not ready to do level. Okay. Glass half full. We didn't spend all that money on hemostats now. Right? And now we know I'm not ready for level 3. I want to be ready, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do it. So, let's check for Grace's posters on level 1. And then we'll check level 2. And then we'll go back and we'll check level 1 again. Alright. I do not see Grace's posters that she requested.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bronze bars. I did need that for the one quest. Nope. I am definitely looking for her posters. Not seeing them, but I am looking for her posters.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Posters anywhere? No. Way to fix that. By the way, looks like we've got another combat up. Oh, right. I didn't get done this. Decided on spending it on long range because we're gonna come into some long range. That's gonna be enough. Happens. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still no posters. Ooh. Do you like a good steel bar, though? That would be great. Thank you. Still no post. Gotta remember that I am looking for said post. Because I tend to forget that we are actually looking for said poster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we are. Alright. Done? Okay. Got everything. Let's go to the next floor and continue to look for posters. You have to remind myself we are doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got that guy down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Use those boxes to get up here, otherwise you're locked out. Okay. Now I can totally destroy the boxes. But yeah, this is as combat heavy as I ever go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You. they should have kind of a glow around. Like little sparklies, I guess is another way to put it. When they're available, they should sparkle. Not seeing any yet. Thank you. Thank you. Wanted to press E, not 3, actually. Did need those data discs, then. E. Back to 1, not 3, and open that. Ooh, rubber! Did also need the rubber. Back to 3, grab my spear, and... should be getting close to the end here. See, yeah, like how the chests sparkle a little bit. That's actually what we should be looking for on the poster. When the posters are available. There we go. When the posters are available, we should be looking for some kind of sparkle on them. I should have checked that room before I ran out. There we go. One of them is right there. And the other one is... So, we got both of them at once. There we go. No thanks, computer. And if this is the other one, we're golden. Yep. Animal Solvay's well-liked everyone group ensemble. Oh, Admiral Salt's well-liked friend ensemble. We got him! Hey, Alyssa! How's life going for you? We just got everything that Grace wanted. Grace wanted some posters, some computer chips, and a calendar. We now have the posters, we have the computer chips, and have the calendar. Oh, Grace, where'd you go? Okay. That's fine. As soon as it loads, gonna be a second. Don't know why it's taking this long though. Ooh. Okay. There we go. There. Alright. Into the breach. Yep, we've completed everything. We just need to find Grace. Which... here with everybody else. Hi! Rocky? Oh, right, the commission. What do you think the Geeglers are doing with all those pieces and parts they're pulling off the bridge? They're not trying to give me and the boys a run for our money, are they? Don't know, my man. Yep, there's your commission. Oh, right, it's Sunday, so everyone's here for the Sunday fireside. I got a good birthday, 2nd of spring. That means I only gotta remember how old I am one day out of the year. My wife reminds me constantly of it, though.
Catch you later.
I get that feel. Amara, right. You want to...
Thank you.
Your class.
Your assistance is much appreciated.
Welcome. And Grace, the girl we are here for.
Aha, what's all this then? Slight damage around the edges. Bit of fading. But you can make out the font pretty clearly. Admiral Salt, something, something. No thanks. Computer.
Yep.
Probably from around 250 before Peach, if I had to guess.
Yeah?
Would probably score a preservation rating of at least a B back with the professors. Nice find.
You're very welcome.
And good timing, too. My latest essay topic was just approved. Old World Utilization Theory, a case study on Sandrock's The Breach. Mouthful that it is, my essay titles are actually more concise than most.
Well, okay then.
Anyway, this helps me build my case around my hooky hypothesis. So, thanks again.
Okay, but like playing hooky is not listening to...
Wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Never mind.
Dangerous? You appear to be in one piece, at least.
Yeah, it was dangerous, but I had it, or not so bad. Next time you go.
Oh yeah? Make sure you train if you're going to keep diving like this, though. Follow through with your strikes. Use all your weight to attack. Don't forget to exercise your core. Just some tips I saw in Ruined Divers seasonally.
Huh. Interesting, because Justice wouldn't let her go into the breach because he said she wasn't combat trained. But that makes her sound like she might actually have a little bit of combat training. Huh.
Well, in any case, you've been a
Grace?
lot of help. If, hypothetically, I'd gone into the breach myself, I wouldn't have had all this time to get a jump start on my essay. Oh, speaking of which, I'll let you know how that goes. Thanks again.
You're welcome. I am thoroughly interested to... Ooh, flashy diving. How are they stacked up? More stamina, less no, more endurance. Okay, more stamina, more endurance. Alright, we'll wear the flashy boots then. Might as well, they've got better stats. Alyssa, I am not sure what you were confused about. I am assuming it was Grace. I am assuming the confusion was we were turning a quest into Grace. She wanted some posters because she's a architect. Well, she's an architect. Blech. She's she's not studying to be a researcher. It's what's that one with an A? She studies old world stuff. I forget exactly the word that I'm looking for. But she studies stuff from the old world, from the times before. Oh. I almost forgot. We gotta turn in the pots to Mabel. We gotta turn in the pots to Mabel. Pans. Pans, not pots. Pots are different. Gotta turn in the pans to Mabel. Oh, Mabel, how do you go through so many pans so fast? Because we literally just turned in like 3 pans to you, and now you're like, hey, I could use another 3.
Hello.
This whole giggler attraction or altercation has really got Cooper wound up. I sure hope everything's gonna be alright. You and me, Anne, are both so young to be so independent at such a young age. I'm truly impressed. You should talk more to your daughter, Elsie. Give her some positive influence. You know, if you two might loosen up the reins a little.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm just saying, you two are always on her, being like, you're not ready to live on your own, Elsie. Elsie, you're not ready to live on your own. And it's like... Honey, if you want to be honest, nobody's ever ready to live on their own until they try to do it. Let's be real. Elsie is never going to be ready to live on her own. Just going to have to get out there and try. Alright, let's go get some wood. I need wood, I need marble. I need scrap. Probably use more copper, not gonna lie, and could definitely use more words that are not thinking. Right, more power stone. Always need more power stones. So what are the odds when she actually gives us the firepower generator that we're gonna be I mean, it's a lot easier to use the firepower generator than it is to use some of the other stuff around town. Look, if y'all don't get in the way of my axe, you won't get hit. I'm just saying. Okay. So I did get to run the breach a little bit today. That was fun. That's a good way to get some iron bars before they unlock iron. So we might have to do that again when the firepower generator comes in. I'm thinking. Because that'll get us some iron bars, and I'm gonna guess. This is just a guess, but because I don't remember, but I think the firepower generator is gonna require iron bars to. Oh. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ah, I missed him. Poor beetle. Those things are expensive. Alright, let's just take this little one. What do you think comes out first, the tree or the stamina? I mean, technically I had enough to fell it, I just didn't have enough to... So there's that. Alright, so that gives us some hardwood and some regular wood, which is nice because the regular wood can be for fuel as well. Alright. Here we go. We need more copper. Go. As always, we need more bronze as well. Get me another pen. Alright. More copper. Run more copper. Run plenty more copper. To run copper. And continue to run bronze. Probably, but... Thank you. And I do want to continue to run bricks as well. Just for a little while at least. Alright. Prioritize running the hardwood sticks. And then we can run the hardwood planks after that. Okay. Run the stone slate, definitely. Because then we, that should get us about where we need to be. Slate. We're kind of where we need to be on the wooden boards, so I sort of want to save the remainder of our wooden boards to use as fuel, should we need it. Because we're kind of gonna, like, I'm not gonna lie, we're kind of gonna. We need more marble to make marble bricks, so we can start prioritizing marble slabs. I need to do that soon. Now, speaking of everything, copper. Copper gears. Go. Let's start running more scrap. Scrap. Go. And more pipes. Okie doke. Sort all that out. this under crafting? Okay, good news. That gives us enough to make 2 water. Great. Which we can add into our water tank because our water tank is just about empty. Bad news is I have not seen my water farm produce water in like 2 days, which is a problem. I thought I had already gone to bed. Never mind. So the bad news is I haven't seen my water farm produce water in like 2 days. That's a problem. Fast. Okay. There we go. Now it's producing water. Thank you. That's what I needed. Needed the water farm to start producing. Thank you. And we have a letter. Probably relating to Janusz. Oh, we have a lot of stuff. Workshop upgrade. Nice! Congratulations on building your workshop up to a 3-star rating. Maybe you're not such a newbie anymore, but you've still got a long way to go. Huh? What are you still waiting for? I told you to get a higher level commissions with a higher rank. Stop reading this letter and get to the Commerce Guild on the double. Go, go, go! Come on. Alright. From Heidi. Here's a copy of the diagram for the suspended tram cart. She didn't want to part with his original, so I sent one to me. Also, Justice told me he already checked on the cables. They're still traversable. The old world civilization sure made some quality stuff. Ah! Depends on when it was made as to whether or not we make it quality. P.S. You should upgrade your work table. Some of the recipes you'll need for this job can only be made with an work table. You got it, Heidi. Dear new builder and future customer. Hello, hello, I'm Pablo, a wandering artist who's just finished wandering. I've picked some new paintings and learned some new hairstyles from the lovely Walnut Groove. If you'd like to come and experience these things for yourself, waltz on over to Pablo's Parlor right over by City Hall. Alright, cool. So, a couple of things we have to do. We need bronze frame, which we may or may not be able to. Alright. Let's restart this. Let's add another one. More bronze, more copper, more of it all. Thank you. And add more power stones in. Oh. Yeesh, add more power stones. Ugh. That is critically low. Okay. Alright, we can add one more copper bar onto that and then copper. Alright, so the recyclers are just gonna have to stay where they are. Let's add a little more. Fine, I'll add 2. Alright, anything else we need? We're basically where we want to be with wooden boards and stone slate. I need to get more marble for marble slabs. We also need to get more copper for bronze and copper. This actually goes under stone. Pretty sure that off. Okay. Alright, we can make that. Alright. Perfect. Should have everything we need then. Perfect! Done. Now, question I have of my own personal commission. It's 4 steel bars we only. Well, alright then. Let's get some work done for today, shall we? Got a lot of stuff on the map today. We can put up the cart. We can go see what that magic blue arrow is. Because, you know, I need another blue arrow. Bloodstone saws. Ooh. 5 of them. Should be able to do. Can we do that? I'm not sure on that one. Okay, yeah, no, we can do it. Alright. Alright, cool. We can do that. I think this blue arrow is telling us to go see Pablo. I would assume. No, not to go see Pablo. This is for... Oh, this is for Amara, because we have some part-time work going on with her. Because, you know, I need more part-time. Amara!
Thank you. I hope that you were able to obtain this without any peril.
It really wasn't that much. I mean, I was already going to be... Anyway, it's fine. Let's go fulfill our commissions list for today. And then... Oh, the train's back! Hi, train! And then we will turn in our hanging cart. Our, the cart that we have to turn. Thank you and thank you. Alright. Let's go. We've got some work to do. Alrighty. Over to Chi first, and let's turn this in. Chi. Hello.
What is it? If it's nothing, I'll be on my way then.
I have your commission, actually.
Thank you.
Cool. Real quick, how are you doing on my firepower generator? 3 days. Okay, cool. Cool. It's not that I forgot how long you needed on that. It's just that, like, I might have forgotten when I submitted it for you. So it's not that I forgot, it's just that I, forgot everything, so, you know, there's that. Into construction junction. Hey, Hugo! My daughter Heidi's a real ace at architecture. You should be sure to put her talents to good use, you hear? I will.
Thank you.
Actually, since I'm don't need this from here, I could do this card, but I would like to. Assembly. What does it take to upgrade? More than I have right now. Like, more than I have in money and more than I have. We're not ready to upgrade. Third, then a while ago, but we're not ready to upgrade. So, off we go to install this thing. Anybody know exactly where? Ah, around here. Any chests lying about? Perhaps? No. Where do you let me go to install? I guess I'm in here to install it. Okay. Let's go. Mian, you got yours? Because I'm ready. Alright, cool.
That's some fine work you've done up there, partner. Glad to have you guys on board.
Thank you. Come on, guys. You ready to go? Let's go.
Next step is riding you builders over to fix the engines. Things might go south over there, over in the, west. What? With the gigglers and all. So you might want to arm yourselves. Are you ready to go?
Oh, I'm
I knew
ready.
I could count on you. Let's roll.
Let's do this.
See you cowpokes on the other side.
Oh,
Right behind
I
you.
can't go with unsure. I'd like to go with unsure. How come Mian gets to ride with my boyfriend? I mean, totally not my boyfriend. Whoa! I guess we're going down now. So what are the odds we survived? Yes, I know it survives, but still. What are the odds we survived?
Captain? Stay back. I don't want to hurt y'all. We come in peace. Ah!
Unfortunately, they don't.
Huh. Well, it looks like diplomacy has failed, partner. Roll out. I'll cover you.
I'm in. Let's go.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
There's gotta be an exit around here somewhere. Let's try to find it. You take point. I'll cover you.
Why am I taking point? You're the one with the gun. Can we talk about why I'm taking point? Okay.
What's down there?
I don't know. I got over here. You know what I know, Justice.
Find anything good?
Not yet. I'm looking around. I found just some ammo. Yes, particularly you some ammo.
I didn't expect this. I thought I'd at least have Penn and a posse with me. Them geeglers just showed up one day a couple of years back. Nah, you see and hear about a few mutated beings here and there, but I have never seen them on such a large scale. Rumor is they come from the peripheries. Who knows?
Well, guess we're just doing this on our own then. Ooh, Autumn Explorer pen. They get us. Okay. Required level 20. Gives us more hit points and more. Well, they look kind of dumb, but I'll put them on. Anything around back? Nope. Ooh. Nope. Well, it was worth it. Thank you. That I can take out. Absolutely, that is mine. What, Justice, you didn't bring a pick hammer? Well, how sad for you. Just forgot to bring... Yes?
Well, looks like we're in this thing. Plenty of gigglers between us and salvation.
That is it.
Now this goes against pretty much every regulation in the book. But we're in dire straits and, have you ever fired a gun before? Never mind, don't answer that. Just take this here shooting iron. Locked? Look, see that little light thingy there? Try shooting it. It's gonna unlock this door, I can tell.
Yeah, that's how we unlocked doors back in the day. What, is that not how you unlock your door? Walk up to it, grab a gun, and just shoot it? Is that not how you unlock your door? So, over here we have ammo and Rubik's Cubes, and that's either paint or a jar of jelly. So, did this place make toys or what? Dense power stone. Thank you. Okay. I bet you if I actually spoke Chinese, that would look awesome.
Hey, there you go. You're getting the hang of it. I feel a bit better about the situation overall.
That makes one of us. Oh, that makes one of us, my dude. Hey, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Why does he get a crossbow? Why don't I get a crossbow? Now, hold up a second. Why does he get a crossbow and I don't? That doesn't seem fair to me. I am, however, going to destroy absolutely everything in here. Thank you. How did you know I needed more copper? I mean, it could not have anything to do with me running around going, I need more copper! No? I mean, it had nothing to do with that, right? No? Okay. Oh! Hi! Why is your attack I make noise?
Yeah, let's check this way.
Yes, that was definitely the plan and totally not. Oh! Hi! Hi! I didn't even see you. I just wanted, you know, the stuff back here. Look, they give me stuff to mine. We gonna mine it. I'm just saying. Justice? Cute. How am I supposed up here? Ah! Found it! Justice, you can feel free to stay down there, dear. Thank you. I'm just gonna be up here for a second. Cool. So, is this the way we're supposed to go? Because I was trying to go the way I wasn't. Well, I guess it's the only way we can go. Well, I mean, I took him out either way. Well, I took him out either way, but I guess we're supposed to go this way? Because there's no way over that stuff. I guess this is the way we go.
There's the key card.
We were looking for a key card. Okay. Oh, hi! You're a thing. Why is your big attack, guys, that you just make noise at me? Why is that? I guess they hit me with their drums, maybe? Guess maybe that's their big attack, is we're gonna hit you in the face with drums. I'm sorry, what? You heard us. We're gonna hit you in the face with drums. Fair, I guess? Thank you. Down here to do the same thing. Oh, we'll get to that key card. We will get to it. Give me a second. We'll be getting. We'd be getting to the. What's in the pile? Dregs. Okay, I'll take. What's in this junk pile? Money! That's good too. Ah. So there were supposed to be guys back here, but we accidentally already. Ooh. I'm gonna crush all these here. Ah. Thank you for the cash.
Hey, I think if we go through that turnstile, there's an exit in that direction. This place used to be a mining spot back during the Relic Rush. I came once a long time ago.
Did ya?
We're gonna need to swipe a card to get through that turnstile. Let's look around. Maybe we can find ourselves one.
I already has it. Thank you, though. Oh, good. There's a big boy in here.
Whoa, he's coming right for us.
I mean, is he? He's just kind of like slowly sauntering. Okay, now he's coming right for us. Yeah. Yeah. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Yeah. That was a close one.
I mean, was it? Justice, honey, if I were you, I wouldn't stand there. I'm just saying, sweetie. If I were you, I would not stand there. I would just... And you're sure we can't just, like, I don't know, jump the turnstile? We have to have a card to get through? We can't just, like, pop it, destroy it, anything like that, huh? Nope, we have to have a card! much are those life? Don't really know, but thank you for offering. I will destroy all of this stuff. Sorry, Justice. Woo! Looky, more copper. Look, dude, you came in here with a builder. You're gonna let me build. If you didn't want me coming here to just like destroy all the stuff, then you come here with a builder. Didn't you two just like fall down here and you didn't get a choice? But still.
Dang, that's a whole gaggle of gigglers.
It is.
Looks like they're all listening to that big fella talk about lizard stuff or something.
Well, all right then.
I'll remember this place. If we can find 2 keys, we can get through that door on the opposite side of this room. Let's move quick while they're distracted.
All right then. Let's move quick and quietly. Ha! Ah! 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 Nobody'll hear me. I am certainly not up here. In fact, there is nobody up here. Ignore the loud jangling footsteps. Pum, 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 pum. Yeah, that. Ignore that. There's nothing here. There we go. Thank you. I will take that. And I will break all of this. Thank you. Appreciate all of that. Anything else lying around? Decidedly. Thank you. Appreciate the help, Justice. Thank you. Pistol bullet here. Can I grab it? Alright, I guess we're doing this first. I was gonna go for the chest first, but I guess we're doing that. Can we talk about the fact that none of these guys are screaming for assistance? None of them are like, yo! Intruders! Up here! Humans! Doesn't that seem, you know, counterproductive? Uh-oh. Gonna have to unlock a few more backpack slots. We're getting full. You ever fired a gun before? You know what? I don't want to know the answer to that because it's probably no, and I need you to have a weapon. So here, take a gun. Well, okay then. Alrighty. We will go down there in a second. First things first. What's up here? Hi! Yeah!
There we go.
That was a good thing. Okay. Apparently that was a good thing. Apparently also Justice needs me to push all the buttons. That's fine. I'm good with pushing buttons.
There must be a way to open this.
There is. We just did. Yeah. You not paying attention? Okay, cool. You know, could you not aggravate them before I'm ready? Nope, Justice's job is to make sure you aggravate everyone. And they did not see that, right? They didn't see me press the button. They didn't see the gate open. They aren't like, hey, the gate's open. Why is the gate open?
There must be a way to open this.
Already, Justice, pay attention. Thank you. Okay. What did that do? Okay, I guess that got us back. Well, why did we have to go? You know what? We didn't have to go there, and I'm fine with that. I just wanted to clear the whole thing. Could have skipped that level. That's perfectly. Thank you. All is down here, and can I mine it? No, I can't. I decidedly can't.
Dang, I hate to say this, partner, but I think our only way out of this thing is on the other side of that room with all the gigglers.
Okay, I have the perfect plan. Sit tight. Wait for them. And then we sneak out.
It looks like they're all paying attention to that big guy, though. I bet we can sneak past him. Follow my lead.
Okay, as long as we stick to the edges of the room, right? Stick to the edges, stay in the shadows. No, this is the exact opposite.
My
of sticking to the
fellow
edges.
gigglers, too long have we slithered underfoot, forgotten, betrayed, abandoned. It is time to take action.
Betrayed by
Let
who?
me remind you of a phrase from our holy book.
Can I ask betrayed by who, though? And abandoned by who? Are they evolved from pets?
They, meaning the man creatures, are not fit to be the rulers of this world. They lie, cheat, and even conspire against their own.
Okay, yeah, that's true enough.
It is not enough to simply reach their level. We must destroy them or take them over, one city at a time, until we, the Gigglers, are sitting atop the world.
Well, I'll be! Cooper was right.
Strong words of providence. Today will mark our first step in that direction. We're going to take over Sandrock, and...
What the heck is that guy talking about? Take over Sandrock?
Yeah, apparently. Hey, that was tempering liquid. I could have used that.
Who are those two back there?
We're your new interns! Hi!
Oh crap, they saw us. What do we do?
We're here to stop you! Or let Justice answer. So I thought let Justice answer initially was like, We answer with justice! But no, that's actually his name is Justice. I mean, I think this is gonna end no matter what. This is gonna end the same way, so I just kind of want to see what does.
What did you say about my mother?
Oh.
Gigglers, destroy them. Teach them some respect.
Sorry. I'm not fluent in Giggler.
The captain! Save yourself. We're done for.
Cat do what cat do.
Okay. All according to plan.
All right.
I knew we should have gotten rid of that button. No matter. I'll destroy you myself. On guard.
Jay? Yeah. Whoa, he got flames. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's very new. Oh, the last time I did this, he did not have a flame sword, actually. Oh my gosh, I can't even see him. Does Q still... Aim assist is on. Auto lock is on. No clue. I was looking... Board a mouse, please? Okay. Do I have like a lock on function? That's Q for aim and lock. That's not what I was looking for. Auto move is not what I was looking for. Nope. No, we don't have what I'm looking for. Okay, no, you know what? That's fine. I didn't actually like need to be able to see him, just in case you were wondering. I didn't actually need to be able to see him like at all to fight him. I can just guess where he is, and with that will be fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, you know what? That's just fine. I rolled right into the fire there, so that's helpful. Okay, we got him.
You fight well, humans, but you are too late. Our plan is already complete. Behold, here. And now to take over Sandrock, and then the world.
Hey, wait!
I'm faster than you, Justice. I can do this. I guess I'm alone on this one. That'll be fun because that worked out so well the last time. Okay. We're fighting him alone. Woo! We're gonna do this. What happened to my spear?
Take my hand!
Sandrock! Prepare to meet your new master! Oh.
Well, I mean, what were you expecting when you picked the bridge apart? Hey guys!
What the heck, guys? I was worried sick. I was so anxious while you guys were in there that I fixed the trolley engines. You're lucky to be alive.
Oh, so is that how we're supposed to be getting back? Because she fixed the trolley. I was gonna be like, how do we back over?
Luck ain't got nothing to do with it.
Look, the rest of the Geeglers are running for the hills. We won, Sheriff.
Woo!
Let's go back and talk to the old minister. I guess we'll have to take that trolley again.
Yeah, we don't really have much of a choice, do we? The bridge is done for.
So that's what happened. My goodness, sounds like you folks went through heck and back.
Yep.
I'm glad y'all are safe and sound.
Yeah, I was gonna hit the mines later.
That Geegler train sure did some damage to our bridge, though. I'm having Heidi assess the situation right now. I'll be calling a special town meeting to talk about it once we're sure what to do next. You've done the town proud, scaring away the Geeglers. Mighty heroic.
Woo!
Get some rest now, you hear?
I'm still on fire, and so is Justice.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, we rule.
Yeah, we rule. Woo. We were both still on fire. Oh, okay. Cool. So we defeated the Geeglers, but how did you get over here? How did you get here? The bridge is gone. Okay. The train is here. That's not weird at all. Actually, that's perfectly normal every day. Without having any form of bridge to go over. Don't do that. Okay. Those are fine for now. Fine for now. Add some more of that in. Okay. Alright. And that's fine. Okay. More copper wire. Definitely copper wire. Okay. We need more. More copper plates. Another thing we've got to prioritize. Okay. Let's prioritize sticks. And we're good to go, but we're running out of water. As per usual. Running low on water. Okay. We're probably gonna have to get some more water tomorrow. Alright, so for today though, let's grab as many rocks as I can, and then that's probably hard rock. Let's grab some rocks for today. Hey, man. Are you out to do some resource gathering too? Because, you know, fighting off an entire army of Geeglers wasn't enough for me in one day. Builders still gotta build, I suppose. Answer to that. Okay. I do need scrap. Like we do. Scrap. Okay. Because I need the rubber. I need a lot of rubber. Alright. So I'm primarily going to be interested in the hard rock because that will help us get marble. And we need some more marbles so we can make some more marble bricks so that we can make some more marble slabs. Because, you know, all the work that you put into getting marble slabs. Not giving me clay, but I'm not super worried about it. I know we do have to deliver 5 clay to Amara 3 times a week or twice a week, but got like over 100 clay. We'll all right. So we stopped the Giegler menace. Woo! Oh, that does say 1250 already. Alright. Apparently I have taken out I have started taking out at least 3 hard rocks and never finished. Ooh, okay, that is a decent amount of rock or of marble. We're definitely gonna need more. Like, I'm not even questioning that. Definitely. You're gonna need a ton more. Hey, Mian. Chasing Mian around apparently today. You know, if I were smart, I probably would have gone home and emptied my pockets. You know what I am not? Smart. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go down here. Alright. Sort everything in my pockets. Okay. Ration scrap for the rubber. More. Let's stick these under miscellaneous. Have stone daggers now because... Oh, okay. That under... Well, not ore. Stick it under... Processed metal? No. Don't want to stick... Trash and scrap. Why not? And I'll keep the pistol on me. For fun. Okay. Thank you. That's what I wanted put away. Alright. And this is where I am going to save for the day. And also call it a day for stream. Because I've got other projects I've got to do. Ooh, because of the attack on bridge, the attack on the bridge, the price of water has gone up. That is a bad time to need to go get water, but here we are. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and head out. I will be back tomorrow. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday from 8:30-ish a.m. Eastern or New York time, whichever is easiest for you to Google, to around 1 o'clock p.m. depending on how many chores I've got to do and all that kind of stuff. That is going to be it for me for today, though. I will be back tomorrow. We're going to do more Sandrock. We're going to play Sandrock until the end, and then we're going to start running some Nancy Drew games. So that'll be fun. All right. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.